Hey, hey, what's up, guys? Today I wanted to make a video on some of the guns and some of the gear that I run. I know I make a lot of shorts, so this is me jumping into making YouTube videos. I'm just gonna make a little video going over some of the stuff I run in my videos, my gear, chest rig, belt, all that. So start off with the handguns, then I'll work my way up to the rifles. Some of the guns you don't see all the time because I don't shoot them that often. So starting off with the handgun on my belt. Everything has been cleared. Everything has been cleared. That was just one of my little, one of my little training caps that I use. So this is my Shadow system, my XR920. It has a 507C 507C. It's the Shadow system one with the blackout. You know how Shadow system usually has white all around it? Yeah, I got this one from Shadow System's website, and it has the, what's that called? I can't, blur moment. Solar. Yeah, it has solar on it. The Shadow system has a bunch of variants. So they have like Elite, War Poet, all that. This one is the Foundation series. My stupid self bought the Foundation series, and then I put flared magwell, red dot. I put the spiral barrel so I can fit the comp, because when I bought it originally, it did not have a threaded barrel, but this one does. Probably spent all around like 250 for the barrel, plus 100 for the comp, 300 for the red dot, 150 for the light. And I've had to change parts out on this. I bought this back in 2019. This is like one of the handguns that got me into shooting, and I really like it, but I'm still mad at myself to this day for buying the Foundation series. But I switched out everything on it. Plan on buying the MR920. I don't know if I have any Shadow System fans out there, and super excited for that. Yeah, this one's super nice, great trigger pull. Shadow System talks about how they have a break-in period. That is 100% true. And I bought the light because at a point in time, this was my conceal carry. But yeah, this is my primary sidearm on my belt, but not my primary conceal carry. Yeah, super great gun, very reliable. Besides some of the parts I had to switch out. I know Shadow Systems like very well known for having shitty mag releases, so I just put an OEM Glock one in it and had no problem with it. I like it very much. All right, that's it for the Shadow System. Put that one down. My newest one to my collection. This is, you guys have probably seen a video or two on it. This is my Alpha Foxtrot, the Romulus, with the fluted barrel or comped barrel, whatever you want to call it. This 2011, pretty nice gun. It runs you about like 1,500, super smooth, like you would expect from every 2011 platform. But I know not every 2011 is this smooth, like super smooth. I really like it. I haven't done much to this yet. Like I said, I just picked it up probably like 2-3 months ago. Like it a lot of oil on it from me just cleaning it. One of the smoothest handguns that I own. Yeah, there's really not too much to this one. All right, let's get to my FN High Power. By the way, all these guns have been cleared, so no need to worry. My High Power. Got this probably about a year ago because I don't know about all of you, World War II, pretty cool history behind it, and some of the guns they used were super cool. Really like it, hammer fired. It's kind of like an upgrade from the one back during World War II. And there's really, again, not too much to this one, just standard high power. I was thinking about getting an optic cut, but I think that would take away. Put in the comments if you think I should get the high power optic cut. If a few people say so, I'll do it, but I'm not sure. Yep, again, super nice. I changed the grips on it to be tan or green, whatever. Yeah, green, not tan. Yeah, not too much this one. This one's a little heavy, so when you shoot it, super nice, super good. All right, another handgun. This is my 365 Fuse. This is what I use to conceal carry. I'm pretty big fan because you guys seen I had the shadow system, and that's what I was using to conceal carry, and that thing was massive. And now I go to this one, the 365 Fuse. It's not full size. I want to say it's like mid size. It could be full size, could be wrong, but I like it a lot to conceal carry. And what I did to this is I added, what is it, the Vortex Defender red dot. I can't give a say on the red dot because I've only rocked a couple since I've been getting into guns. And I will say it is pretty nice, but I mainly bought it to test because actually one of my buddies bought it and he's like, oh, it's a super good red dot. I have Vortex optics. You'll see here in a second. I like Vortex. I have nothing to say bad about Vortex, but red dots are like a hit or miss. So I wanted to get that. I'm basically in the process of testing it out. I've been treating it like crap and it's been holding up. That's it about the optic. And I just put a TLR7X on it. Super good flashlight. Again, pretty basic. I like it. Good for concealed carry. Pretty spot on for what you'll get for a SIG. Not like the P320 that is killing people and going off on their own. So yeah, P365 Fuse. Super nice, super good. All right, let's go into rifles. I will start off with the very first AR-15 I've ever had. Yes, 16-inch PSA upper. Let me take this off. I bought this at a gun show. It's dog water. Yeah, PSA upper. I know I don't have a muzzle on it right now, as you guys can see. The only reason is because I'm gonna take this whole upper off and switch it out for a different one. And I took the muzzle brake off when I got my suppressor and I ran it direct thread, but now I barely run this. The only reason I run it is because I got the super safety in it. As you've seen in my shorts, super safety, pretty fun. It's super safe. Yeah, on this, the most that I've done, I put this Vortex 1-8 LVPO. It's actually a nice scope. The throw on it, kind of rough. Again, I don't use this one that much. You just got to work it in like every other one. The mount is, I'm pretty sure it's from Palmetto Arms. Or not Palmetto Arms, Primary Arms. Yeah. What else have I done? I put this Radian bolt catch on it. I don't know. I had a bad lever on there and I've just heard nothing but bad things about the bad lever. So I switched to this and changed the grip because it's a PSA upper and an Aero lower. Aero, I love Aero Precision. I painted it myself. What I'm actually about to paint again and I'll make a YouTube video on that. So I won't go into detail about it. No, there's no adjusting gas block in this one. And I put a Radian, can't even think. Yeah, couldn't think there for a second. Oh, Radian charging handle in it. Super nice. I put a different bolt in it, not the standard mil-spec bolt. Yep. I think that's enough on this one. Yeah, that's pretty much all I did to this. All right. And my 10.5 inch. I've actually done quite a bit to this one. This is a PSA upper, PSA lower. I put all the parts in myself because I bought a stripped lower and I just put it together from there. I have, what is it? I think it's a Trigger Tech. Yeah, I want to say it's a Trigger Tech trigger in here. 3.5 pound pull, flat facing trigger. Nice trigger. And I put also a Radian bolt catch on this one. I like it because it's a little bigger. I'm not sure what the charging handle is. Oh, Warhammer. I'm not sure if any of you guys are familiar. A BCM foregrip and Streamlight flashlight and a Cherry Bomb by Q and a Holosun red dot. The red dot's super nice. I didn't want something that could, I didn't want too much magnification with a 10.5. I have an Aero Precision gas block. I don't know if you guys can see that. And I got the Cherry Bomb so I could put my Lahar 30 suppressor on it. I have a Q attachment on my suppressor. So you just put it on, screw it on. And you're ready to go. Boom. And other than that, pretty much, not stock, but pretty much what I got on here. Let me take the suppressor off. We'll talk about the suppressor since I got it out. Oh, that's coming off. I'm about to clean the suppressor. But yes, it's Aero Precision Lahar 30. This is mainly going to be put on my 308. I have 2 more suppressors and ATF jail. So I'm just waiting for that to come out. This thing's actually a pretty good suppressor for the price. I only paid probably like 800 bucks, give or take a little less. And it was 600, 200 for the tax stamp, so 800 altogether. I like the suppressor, runs good. No, it's not bad. Moving on to my Trio 8. My 308 is, what is it? Not sure. It's Radical. Okay. You can talk shit in the comments. I know Radical. I've heard good and bad things about them. So I need to re-sight in my 308. I have a Vortex Strike Eagle 1-18. I just wanted something that I could shoot my 308 to distance. I'm thinking about, because I have a bolt action rifle I'm about to pick up. So I'm thinking about putting this or getting a bigger scope for the bolt action. Again, I have this one's actually an Aero Precision bolt or charging handle. The bolt, 308 bolts are fucking massive. And again, I have the Cherry Bomb by Q, adjusting gas block on this, and my 10.5. Just standard 308 rifle. Okay, let's move on to some of the gear you guys see me wearing. All right, I have a tactical belt, battle belt, whatever you want to call it. It's a core battle belt that has the ratcheting system. I don't know if you guys heard that. I run 2 AR-15 mags and 2 pistol mags, and this is where my shadow system goes. So you guys can get a quick demonstration. This is how I run it. I'm about to actually update my battle belt. I'm actually about to put medical back here, probably take one of the AR-15 mags on and only run 1, plus the 2 pistol mags, and that'll be the setup. And I have the dump pouch back there. The holster is a T-Rex Arms. I know what happened with Lucas. The T-Rex Arms holster I bought before all that happened. Still, I'm not just gonna throw my holster away. It's a really good holster and I love it. That's enough on the belt and my little chest rig that I like to use. Chest rig, it has 2 parts and it has comm attachment for a radio, but I just run it like this. I see it makes it easier for when I get down and do long distance shooting. I forget what brand this is. Let me take a peek-sees. Ace Tac Gear. Yeah, it was like 80 bucks. Has a decent bit to put stuff in, little tools, little gadgets, anything I need to put away. So what I use, keep extra mags in here. Keep a little red flashlight. Never know what you'll need, so I just bring it with me just in case. It's better to need it and have it. You guys know the saying, and I run 3 AR-15 mags. I actually have another one of these that I don't wear that much. That is for my AR-10. I'm pretty sure it fits 2 AR-10 mags, and I keep a Gerber on the side just because, you know, shooting guns and shit, you don't know what's gonna break. Yeah, that's pretty much what I run. I have a bag. I don't think you guys want to see that. I know you guys were probably just interested in seeing the guns, and that is what I usually run. I'm picking up a couple suppressors and a couple new guns here soon. I'll make some videos on that, and I'll keep you guys updated. Again, thanks for watching my gear show and tell. Please like and subscribe.